just few hours to the election, to the D-Day, the day that Nigerians will decide who will become their president. There is an audio conversation between Atiku, Tambuwa, and Okowa. They discuss their plans on how they will rig the election, how they are going to rig Saturday election, how they are going to turn Nigeria upside down. Welcome once again to this channel. If you're just coming across this channel, tap on the subscription button. If you're a returning subscriber or you've been here with us all the way, I say thank you for returning and thank you for being here with us. But do something to encourage us. Do something to encourage this channel. Like and share. This audio that you're going to listen to was just forwarded to us at the last minute. I mean, few hours to the election. One of our sources threw this audio to us. And you know how we do it. We will definitely bring it to you because you deserve the best. This is so sad. They have planned and plotted on how tomorrow is going to be bloody. Yes, how they will turn Nigeria upside down tomorrow. They just want to make sure that they win. Yes, the North have always said they are born to rule. And what they do is to bring one Southerner, either Igbo, Hausa, or Fulani, Yoruba. This is how they roll. They've always, constantly done this. Well, without further ado, without wasting too much of your time, let us listen to this leaked audio. And you know how we do it. We will talk about it, we will analyze it, we will break it down. Let's get right into it.
We need to bring in the INEC.
I think that we should interface with INEC and not create suspicion.
Was it Adama? I will not want to disappoint you. And for me to accept to go into this, let us strategize and discuss the arrangements and how it can be achieved.
Tambuwa. That's why we are meeting.
Okay.
Let us sit down and find any other technology that may be used to make sure that, that will emerge. So there has to be a way of how we can find, loopholes.
We are going to provide for the INEC officials, starting from the polling units through to the World Coalition Centers. And I just hope that we are going to have to find a way to rig the elections. And this is the best time to do so.
It's not enough.
No?
It's not enough. First of all, you give money to the state INEC.
Yeah.
You must also make sure that they don't use beavers, because we have seen what the use of beavers have resulted in Oshun.
Atiku Abubakar, I am with you on this one.
And you also supervise to make sure that we use the central bank to share the money.
Okay.
And then, of course, find a way to get them out of power.
It will be extremely difficult, in a way. You see, it depends on certain fundamentals and indices. If Nigerians are having only two options,
Yeah.
clearly from two regions, then one of them will be.
Yeah.
The numbers will count in this case. And we all know the voting strength of each and every bloc in this country.
Yeah. It's obviously a major issue. It should not be restricted to, we must look at the things that will give us results.
I'm always ready to support a process that will bring in one of our best to be president of Nigeria. So,
Yeah.
so I try as much as possible to do my work. For me, I don't like mistakes. And as I've said, I have won my elections 5 times consecutively. We all know that I have the support of my home base. So it's a matter of strategy. It's not about me. It's about Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adamawa to be president of Nigeria.
We cannot act with disregard of normal rules. There is a need to give INEC money to be able to run their processes on their own and to mobilize their people for the purpose of the elections. That is likely going to make a stronger impact, not the way we're going through.
Okay. And where are those areas that should be difficult also always to correct? Winning election.
The INEC officials, they need to take instructions from the PDP agents, and there is no doubt that the process are just good enough to ensure that the system is not questionable.
Okay. Are you sure we can win the election?
Yes, it must be done in such a way that it is skewed in favor of PDP.
Even with beavers.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think we're on course. It's just a question of trying.
Una don hear, we are on course. It's just a question of trying. You see, these people are the do or die people. They are ready to go all the way. How can we kind of induce INEC? You know what? PDP has to give direct orders to INEC. Like, seriously? I thought INEC is the umpire. These guys are hellbent. They are ready to pull this to the end. They know that this election will say a lot. I mean, it will chart the course of Nigeria. It will show the direction that Nigeria will head to in the next 20 years. Now, add 20 years to your age. Add 20 years to your age. If you are 40 now, you will be 60. If you are 20, you will be 40. It will chart the course of your destiny. This election is very important. Imagine. See Atiku, see Tambuwa, see Okowa. Look at their plan. And you know what? Majority of these people have their children schooling abroad. Their kids are abroad. They've bought big houses, mansions, villa for their children and their wife. Once in a while, they just dust their diplomatic passport for those who do not have European citizenship or American or Canadian citizenship. Most of them have foreign citizenship. They just dust it and they move down to go and enjoy themselves. This is serious. Like, seriously? Wow. Wow. Look at their plan. Look at their plot. All for what? To rig? To buy your votes? In fact, you know, a video came from Rivers State. We got a story from Rivers State, and the story is that Atiku gave someone $500,000 since Naira is scarce to go and bribe, to go and buy votes. And if you see the way they aligned, in fact, each person and what the person will get, each INEC is there, security is there, and security could be the military, could be the police, could be the DSS, could be any of them. All of them arranged, packaged, $500,000. Like, seriously? These guys will not spend this huge amount of money. And that's just a drop. They will not spend this huge amount of money without getting something back. They are ready to steal, to kill, and to destroy. They are ready to destroy. They are ready to finish everybody. This is so sad. Now, you know, this audio, just came up, and I said it is better I share it with you now, because election is just there. Sleep, wake up, and that is it. Election will begin. This will determine where we are heading to in Nigeria.